Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Halloween look. I got some really cool devil horns and I really like them and I wanted to do something really fun with them. So I think I'm going to do some scary devil look. I also got all this fun paint stuff. Latex skin I want to try too. And some more of this stuff. I mean, you really don't need to get fancy with this shit. I mean, it's just like, you know, it's for Halloween. It's just for fun. So, I want to create this devil look. And I hope it looks cool and I hope it's exciting. I've got my red contacts in, as you can see. I really had a hard time. I looked through some pictures of what people think devils look like. And they had the mirror contacts. Well, I've already done 2 looks with those. So, I wanted to do something different. And I have all black contacts too that I thought about using. And then I've got my big contacts, my 7mm sclera lenses that are going to be for my Halloween costume, which I'm not doing a tutorial on yet. So I got to practice. I got to practice with that. Like, I'm unsure how I want to do, what I want to do for that look. So, but right now I'm going to prime the skin and just put on some foundation. I already primed the skin with my Hard Candy Pore Reducer Primer. And I got this the other day. It's a white foundation. And I think I'm just going to put it all over my face right now. So, let me do that. And then we'll get started. And we'll start creating this really cool Halloween look. So what I'm doing right now is I wanted to create an upside down cross. Like it was burned into my head. So I'm using the latex zombie skin, and this shit's a pain in the ass, let me just tell you. It just keeps running everywhere. So it's kind of a process, and I've got to let, each time I put a coat on, I've got to let it dry. So this is just taking a little bit, but that's basically what I'm creating and what I'm doing, and with the liquid latex. So once I get it done, I'll show you what the final look is with that, and then we can start painting and adding all the colors. So while we're waiting for the liquid latex to dry, I'm just going to start painting my neck. Kind of looks like I'm sick. Not really red. Oh well. And we're bringing it up to the chin and the face. There you go. Okay, so we're going to stop there with the red. We got it all going up to our chin. Now you can go as far as you want with this. I'm not going to go all over just because I don't know if I really like what the red is doing, but we're going to make it work. So I'm going to go with my foundation. I'm just going to put it on my face where I want to have foundation. Waiting for the latex to dry. Okay, so now my adhesive is healed. I mean, it's dried. And I am going to make my burn mark with, I'm just going to use my white foundation and I'm just going to put it over it to make it look more like skin. Gotta kind of be careful with it because, like, we don't want it to tear. We don't want to tear it off. Okay. Now, as you can see, I just kind of like took and kind of like outlined my face with the red. You know, brought it down a little bit more on my forehead. I want it to go into my ear. I put some on my ears. Want it to go into my hairline too. So, okay. Next we're going to do is we're going to color this cross. So, I'm debating what I want to do with it. I think I'm just going to do black, kind of like, you know, it's scorched in there, you know. So I changed the prosthetic, the cross. It took me a minute to figure it out, but now I'm just painting it black. Just some regular face paint I have. Just trying to be careful. Because in a way I want it to look like a burn, but I want to be careful with it. Okay, so now that the cross is done, I just painted it black with some of the face paint I've been using, and I put some powder eyeshadow on it, the black powder eyeshadow. And for the face, I just used my, you know, brush that I use on my powder. I just have Sugar Pill because it's the only red really I got, so I just used the red, and I just put it over the red and just kind of blended it out to make it softer a little bit, more like skin, you know. So now we're gonna get started on the eyebrows, and this is I don't know exactly. I want to do something crazy, but I don't know yet. Let's see here. Okay. Next, I'm just going to take some of the white face paint here and kind of like highlight. Use it as a highlight here. Just amongst the eyebrows. And then we're just gonna go in with black. We're just gonna like kind of like black out the eyes. I guess we could try like the black face paint for a little bit and see how that works. Because we want something to kind of stay. We don't want it to crease either. So let's just start, I guess. So I'm just gonna make an eye like that. Okay, so then we're just going to go in with a brush and we want to kind of set that. So I'm going to go in with my brush. What did I do with it? Darn it, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so I have enough black for my brush. I'm just going to go in with my Kat Von D and just use the black here. And I'm just going to kind of like set it on the paint here. Okay, and pat it all around. Oh, that was on the flower. I'm just kind of blending it out. Okay, awesome. Now, because I really don't want it to smear, so I'm going to use a pencil. And I have my Voluminous L'Oreal Smudge Proof Pencil. And I'm just going to do my outer line here. And kind of get sloppy with it a little bit. Okay. And then with my blending brush here, I'm just gonna go and just kind of blend it out. We're just gonna kind of lightly smoke out the bottom of the eyes here. We do want to kind of soften it a little bit, but not crazy soft. Okay, then I'm going to go do the other eye. Same brush. And just kind of bring it out too. Excuse me, my allergies always never stops. And there's our eyes. It's coming together. It's looking pretty good. So here's basically the eye look all done and everything. We're going to put on some red, and I'm just going to use the face paint today just because I just want to. So we're going to put on some red lips. I even use my big brush here, I don't care. So I'm just going to take the face paint like I said, and I'm just going to paint my lips red. Maybe I need a smaller brush. I'm being silly here anyway. Okay. And my precious kitty in the background meowing at me. Yes, Buff, I see you. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm just going to take some eyeliner and I'm just going to line the lips in black. We'll just go back in with a little bit of red just to kind of clean that up a little bit. Just to have some red on our lips. You can also make it like dark red. Mixed in with the black. Kind of like that. I do actually. Just kind of leave the bottom red. Yeah. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. Kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to finish up this look with my hair and my horns, and basically what I have is just my wig, my black wig, and I'm going to tie my hair up into it. So it's, so I can put the horns on it. So it's going to be a minute, but I'll show you the rest of this look after I get this done. So I'll be right back. So here we go. Here's the final look. I have my horns on and my long black hair, and I hope you guys liked this. I mean, it was something I just wanted to do real quick and try it out real quick, and I like it. Kind of a sexy evil devil. Yes. Remember to subscribe and comment. And again, thank you, and I'll see you soon.